Hey guys, Luna here. I have a super eventful little Minecraft video for you guys today. Definitely starts out going really strong, and you'll see you kind of see where that goes. But thanks so much for joining today. If you do like the video, please like and subscribe, and join the crew here. I also do stream on Twitch if you're interested. Thanks so much, and enjoy the video. So hi, VoiceOver Luna here. We are currently digging out the little capsule for all the zombies to spawn in. Originally, my brain said this needs to be a 9-block difference between the spawner and the wall. So I was digging out a 19 by 19 hole, which definitely is not the correct amount of spawning space for a spawner. It's 9 by 9, not 19 by 19. So I started off digging a lot, realized about a quarter of the way through, wait a minute, this is a lot. I've never dug out this many blocks for a spawner before. So I go onto my little Google, do my little tippy taps, and find out that I'm just dumb. So I went in and fixed my mistake, made up a little nice room for us to use the spawner, which is super, just a little side project that we did not know that we needed. So the actual correct dimensions for a spawner are the total room is 9 by 9, and above is 2, and then down I think is 3. So complete, just utter useless amount of digging. But anyways, we get going. I kind of figure out where I want to put the spawner, and keen-eyed viewers may be noticing that I am currently digging down first instead of digging up. So I made a little bit of a boo-boo as I was doing this. Actually, I made multiple, honestly, multiple problems. The first one here is that I dug straight up afterwards and suffocated myself into a wall. I also decided to come save my things and go up from under, which the Minecraft rules, don't dig straight up, don't dig straight down. Third one, don't do it twice. So I made the decision that I was going to just get my stuff by digging straight up again, which did not go well for me. Died again. So I finally got smart, almost died to a creeper, and came in from the top. The other thing I did, instead of bringing the zombies upwards and then dropping them down into the killing chamber like a normal human being, I decided I'm going to drop them down first and then have them push each other across this little pathway and go up. So it's not the most efficient farm in the world. Eventually I'm going to need to fix it because it's not working great. But we end up getting it. We end up getting our stuff back. All is well in the world. It's going moderately okay at this point. So we get our things, which is awesome. So we're missing two very important things in our zombie farm. We need soul sand to make a bubble elevator, and we need kelp. So I go to the nether with all of my things that I have ever collected in this world and get going on getting soul sand. Luckily, there is soul sand right beside the base, which is super. Drop in, die right off the hop. Not great. Not great at all. So brain just said, okay, we'll go with nothing. We'll go get it. We'll go get all our things. So going back in, we're going back to the nether. There's no zombie to give us a little bit of damage beforehand. Things are going good. We go back down pretty much the same way we came. Find our hole, jump on in. Find our next hole, jump on in. Most of our things are safe. Wonderful. We have our diamond pickaxe, which is awesome. We made it out of that death pretty unscathed. So we definitely lost a couple things in the lava, but not too bad. So we grab our soul sand, grab a couple extra, because I'm thinking ahead. I'm thinking we might need another water elevator soon. So let's grab a couple pieces and get everything going. And then this right here is the moment that I messed up. I decided I was going to go pillar on this very tip of this peninsula. Who does that? And I hear the ghast cry, start freaking out, try to jump off, and fall directly into lava. So I lost all my stuff. This clip is just me swearing internally, trying to see if anything survived. Which, if you fall directly in a lava pool, generally it's not. You don't usually, nothing survives that. So I've lost everything. I lost my diamond pickaxe, all my iron, everything, which is kind of, it's really sad. It is real sad. But we persevere. I grab some more soul sand, get fireballed by another ghast. I come back with more tools, die again. I go back with nothing and try again, because losing all of your things doesn't stop you. No, you go at least 6 more times, right? You keep going until you get your stuff back, or everything that you can. You came here for soul sand. You're gonna finish with soul sand. But I grab my 3 pieces and I say, we are out of here. We're done. And run my little butt all the way back to my nether portal. So fast. It cost me everything. But we have some soul sand. God. Where am I? Why did I go to the nether with all my things? Who does that? Who goes with their 4 diamonds to the nether? And all of their iron. Every piece of iron they own. Just had to double check. Why do I not have a sword? And no torches. This is a great idea. Just desperate times. Oh, thank God. I am not playing right now. No, not doing that. Okay. We have some iron. We can make a bucket. We can finish the zombie farm. And then I can go cry for a little bit. Because I can't believe I brought everything I pretty much own to the nether and got knocked off a pillar by a ghast. After I died, not once, but twice already, I think. I think it was twice. Just bananas. Just utter bananas. What is... Okay, I'm just gonna run... Excuse me. Pardon me. Thanks for the boost. Don't kill me again, please. Don't kill me again. Don't kill me again. Don't kill me again. Don't do it. I'm just a baby. You can't hit me. I'm in a stone age. I just learned how to make fire. You can't do this to me. Okay, where's my stairs? Let's get out of here. Oh my God. Bruh. Sir, I have had a very difficult hour. Would you consider not hitting me with your bow? Wasn't even smelting. Okay. Do we have kelp? Yes, we do. Is me. So back in voiceover land, you can find like part 2 of my requirements. Soul sand, check. Kelp is now what we need. But in classic fashion, I get ADHD brain and just completely get distracted. This sunken ship looked like my salvation. I was like, this is gonna be great. I am gonna find some good stuff. I'm gonna get some things back and not look like a complete idiot. So I find an empty, like a treasure map, like a hidden treasure map. So I'm like, this is great. They get diamonds in them. We can get some diamonds back. Perfect. Almost drowned. Just a little, another almost death. And I decide that I'm going to figure out how to use a treasure map. I'm going to find a treasure, and it's going to be great. So little me is like trying to figure out directions using my cords and things like that to try to find this. I then also find another portal, like a rune nether portal underwater, which I didn't know was something you could find, but I get some tools out of that. Not bad. Definitely almost get sucked underwater and die again in this. So that was good. Finally remember I need kelp. Grab only 5 pieces of it, which is not how many kelp we need for a 29 block water elevator. But that's fine. That's fine. We'll figure that out later. And then I'm keep on going. Notice this weird like bump in the water. So I'm like, what is that? My brain decided that this is definitely totally a stronghold, and I am just the luckiest girl in the world. So I go over there and just start digging it out. Quite obviously, watching this back, it's an ocean rune, and I could have potentially broken all of the suspicious gravel. So we will have to come back and actually get the suspicious gravel out of here for any that I didn't just utterly destroy. But I'm just utterly convinced that this is suspicious, that this is a stronghold. Until about now, when I start breaking this block and I'm like, wait a minute, because my 2012 brain said, there's no, like, it's a stronghold. Stronghold's the only thing that are stone bricks naturally in the world, which is not true anymore. Almost died to a drown. They locked onto me and were very mad. So I skedoodled my boodle out of there, got a little bit nice swim, a little beautiful seascape going through the water, and go back to my treasure map. Almost drowned yet again right there. And hop on over to this area we haven't explored yet. So we do have a very nice like flower forest here, which is super duper cool over this area, so we'll definitely be getting some stuff. Got some bees, things like that, so that's super cool. We also have a ton of sand over here, this really pretty like little mountain thing we got going on, so we'll definitely need to come back over here, do some investigations, see if we can find anything that would be helpful for us over here. Still on my buried treasure map game, trying to find where this is, trying to get the map to just give me anything. I also spent a good portion of me running around trying to figure this out. What is water? Is the water the light part, or is the water the brown part? Because I don't know.
I banked on it being.
It beats me. So I'm just going around, trying to find this thing, swimming out in the ocean a little bit, coming back, going across the beaches, checking the map, making sure I'm not getting anywhere, noticing my like the size of my dot, because that's something that like changes depending on where you are, and just walking back and forth. I cut out a good chunk of this clip because it was literally just me staring at a map for 20 minutes straight, walking across this beach back and forth, trying to figure it out.
Like the little dot was getting really tiny.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Go in the water and see if anything pops up.
It was an experience, that's for sure. But yeah, just getting absolutely nowhere, and then pretty soon here I notice in the distance a new biome that I haven't seen before. And I realize that this may be a swamp, which I'm super excited about, because swamps spawn slimes. You can make a slime farm. It's gonna be super, super awesome. I think it's maybe a jungle, or like the beginnings of a jungle, so I can get bamboo, I can get coconuts, like we're living. And so I run across, get closer, and eventually realize, oh, it's a mangrove biome. It's one of the new ones. Doi. Don't know, like, what jungle is that short?
I also just saw
what swamp is that packed? But anyways, we hop on over and grab some things, and I'll switch back over to live.
I'm sorry, pig. I can't take walking slowly anymore. We'll eat your raw body parts. Yum. Raw pork. My favorite. Mmm. Delicious. Okay, I think you just have to grab the prop ghouls from these to grow them. These little sprouts here. But I also think they have to grow more than that. I thought I saw one right there. Just crazy. This is wild. Look at the color of the I think this is the new mud. Ugh. Dislike the sound of walking on that. Am I gonna keep doing it? Yeah, I am. Well, what just happened? I heard something break behind me. What if I break one? What does it do? Entree, please. Leaving the touch that I... Is that a... Oh. Did it drop? Oh, it did! Oh, what shall I... Goodbye. Mangrove propagule. So I can hit them when they're not grown. Perfect. I guess it just probably gives you more if they're grown. Hello, please enter my inventory. Thank you very much. Okay, I am just gonna grab some wood and make a boat so I cannot walk around on the shore by foot. I also don't need an empty map. I don't know why I'm keeping that. Okay, I need a crafting bench. And I need another log. And there's not one there. Where are you? Where is the wood? Ooh, that's not a good noise either. That's like a sensory nightmare. Hello. Oh, it's right here. Okay. It just all looks the same. I'm just gonna grab a bonus one just in case. I don't want this. What happened to my extra one? Okay. Grab another one. I don't want this polished granite. Go away. Just attacking me. Okay, there we are. Okay. I'm acting like I have infinite food, when in fact, I do not. Okay. Oh, a propagule. Oh, a propagule. That's just something I threw away. Okay. Oh god, and it's getting dark. What am I doing? Why am I going on a side quest? Actually, insanity. This is insanity. I don't need you or you. Okay. Let's get out onto open seas. Whoa, that's wild. Let's get in a boat and not hopefully die. Oh, and we just went across a river. Okay. Why can you not look at maps and boats? That seems really strange to me. I said I was gonna get that iron, but I don't think it's worth it anymore. We're a long way from home. Maybe it's over here. The only thing we're gonna accomplish this episode is losing all of my things and building half of a mob spawner. Come on. That's a no. Okay. Our dot is getting smaller. Well, technically we're still on that side, so shouldn't we still have to head southwest? Okay, this is a problem for another day. We have our kelp. We even found some mangrove. Good enough. Let's go home. There is no need for me to be out in the middle of the night with nothing. Absolutely not a single need. Let's just finish the zombie spawner. And then we'll be gold. We'll be so good. Our house kind of looks cute. Look at her. Look at her. Sidetracked. I wonder how long it's going to take me if I leave this mangrove boat in this river to remember that it exists. And then I'll be like, oh, how did I get mangrove? Actually, I'm gonna plant the propagoules right away because I wanna see how they grow because they grow kind of funny in the biome. So I wanna see how that works. Okay, let's park it right beside our wheat field, our little boat dock. I am just gonna throw these away quick. A mending golden chest plate. Sure. And we got a hat too. Just need a pair of boots. Just some little booties, and then we will be good. Look at that. Kid. Can't touch us now. What was I doing? Oh! I put away the things I needed. God. What else did I need? Nope. Kelp. And I need some building blocks. I need some slabs. Stairs probably aren't bad. Fence posts. Who knows? Who knows what crazy shenanigans are gonna get to up to under there. We're just gonna walk on by you. Please excuse. Thank you. Pardon me. Just everyone, please don't get excited. Nobody's following me. Oh. We're just gonna keep on going, pretend that didn't happen. Just keep on going, minding our business. Okay, we're gonna set this up. We're gonna let it kind of simmer because I gotta grow the kelp. So if you don't know what I'm doing, I didn't bring the freaking soul sand. God damn it. 1 second. At this point, I realize I don't know where my soul sand went. That soul sand that I put blood, sweat, and tears into getting, I don't know where it went. And I stare at this chest for an embarrassing amount of time, trying to figure out if it is somewhere in there. I don't know how I lost it. So I end up getting killed by a zombie, getting almost killed by spiders, going back into the nether. I am just bringing cobblestone because I have learned my lesson. Get spawn camped by a bunch of mobs. Super duper great. Go back in, get my soul sand for the second time. Oh, jokes. I fall into lava again. So go back in again. How many times have I died in the nether at this point? It's just utterly insane. And actually get some soul sand, go down, dig myself down, or I guess fall myself down, and try to get the soul sand. This has been the entire video, is just me going back and forth to the nether trying to get myself soul sand. I also did spend a lot of time trying to find soul sand somewhere else because I believe that this soul sand patch is haunted. I mean, it is literally called soul sand and there's little faces in it, but it's haunted. It's bad luck for me, bad juju, so I was like, I need to find another soul sand patch, but inevitably that did not work out for me. So I just went back, just got it, just sucked it up, got a bunch, and got myself out of there. Finally made it out of the nether pretty much unscathed again, and just kind of like broke myself up, definitely lost some bits and bobs along the way. Had to break through some netherrack, but like honestly at this point I was just desperate to get this project done. I just wanted to get my soul sand, make my bubble elevator, and move on with my life. That's all I wanted. So I was like, I don't care if I have to break through bedrock with my fists. Like, I'm doing it at this point. There's nothing stopping me. And so I get myself out. I finally get out, get back in to my nether portal, and I can move on with my life and finish this zombie spawner, which we found in our initial first Twitch stream ever, I think, or it was our second one. Like, we've had this from like pretty much day one in this server, and it has just been nothing but problems trying to get it set up. Probably because you're not meant to do it day one of a new playthrough, but that's fine. So I go grab some stuff, realize I don't have enough kelp. I go back out off camera and get more kelp, because honestly, like, who thinks 5 kelp is a reasonable number of kelp? You can like literally break one and it gives you a whole stack. So I don't even know how I managed that, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. We got it done. So just a little, you know, a little self annoyance, but and we also just found a little ink sac there, which is kind of nice. Just a little fun ink sac. So we finally go back down, get everything sorted, get ourselves back into the building groove. Don't know what I was doing there. Checking to make sure I had everything probably, and go down this very, very sad staircase. Probably will build another bubble elevator with the soul sand to get up and down from this spawner, because nobody likes hitting their head repeatedly on a staircase going down, and like, this is ugly. This is an ugly hallway, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll probably build our cave off of this area too. But we finally get our water. We put it in. Trying to decide which place to put it. Definitely getting bopped around. Like, at this point, I was delusional. Is the best thing I can explain to you. Just straight delusional. Falling multiple times. Just I just at this point wanted it to be over. Like, I just wanted to get this stupid thing done. But I am not a quitter. So I finished this stupid thing. But forever I will think about this kelp farm. Or not this kelp farm. It's not even a kelp farm. I'm getting delusional again just watching it. I will forever think of this zombie farm as the most serious, like, dumbest list of events I've ever participated in. So we're just finishing it up here, kind of getting everything sorted, getting all of our things, getting our water elevators going,
Bring them this way.
and getting all sorted. I'm gonna let the rest of this be a little time lapse for you guys.
farm, all done. Give it a little check mark, and then we're gonna move on to our other project that we had planned for today, which was our chicken farm. But gets bomb camped by a skeleton, which is super nice of it, and dig into the side of this to try to figure out what is wrong. Because the last thing I want to do is try to move the 600 chickens I have above this farm to try to rebuild this whole thing. So I'm like, let me just try to fix this first with like some brain power, trying to get it. And it's pretty obvious right off the hop what the problem is. My dispenser is not facing remotely in the right direction. So that's probably why it's not dispensing chicken eggs, is it's not in the right zone. So I get that all sorted. I place it the correct way, fill up my dispenser again with eggs, check it's working, get some chickens, which is fantastic. Put everything back together, solved a problem. Definitely almost set the whole thing on fire because I did put a wood block directly beside a lava source. Ended up fixing that before it became a problem, which is super. So, yeah, we got it done somehow. Hours of just straight dying repeatedly. And I think it's time to go to bed. So, on that note, thanks for watching our very first episode of our Minecraft single player survival world on YouTube. I do have streams of this world as well on my Twitch channel. Also, if you liked what you saw today, please like and and if you liked what you saw today, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you the next time.